Studying abroad in 2025. Your visa could be your golden ticket or your biggest hurdle. This guide is your roadmap to getting it right the first time. Why study abroad in 2025? In 2025, the world is evolving rapidly. Studying abroad isn't just an academic chase, it's a transformative journey. Let's explore the unparalleled advantages awaiting you. Cut 2. A bustling international conference with professionals from diverse backgrounds collaborating. 1. Global job market competitiveness. In an era where 68% of employers prioritize international experience, studying abroad equips you with cross-cultural competencies and adaptability, making you a prime candidate in the global job arena. 2. Cultural immersion and personal growth beyond textbooks. Immersing yourself in a new culture fosters resilience and broadens perspectives. Engaging directly with diverse communities enhances emotional intelligence and cultivates a global mindset. 3. Access to world-renowned institutions. Studying at prestigious universities offers exposure to cutting-edge research and esteemed faculty. Notably, UK institutions have educated more global leaders than any other country, underscoring their influential role in shaping world affairs. 4. Exposure to innovative teaching methods. International institutions often employ avant-garde teaching techniques, such as experiential learning and digital simulations, providing a dynamic and engaging educational experience. 5. Building a global professional network. Your peers and professors become part of an international network, opening doors to global career opportunities and collaborations that extend far beyond graduation. Understanding different visa types. Embarking on an international academic journey, navigating the visa landscape is crucial. Let's delve into the nuances of key visa categories: student visas, exchange visitor visas, and work-study visas. 1. Student visas, F1, M1, and beyond. The F1 visa is tailored for academic students aiming to enroll full-time in U.S. institutions. Interestingly, while most international students require an F1 visa, Canadian citizens are exempt from this requirement, though they must still obtain the Form I-20 and pay the service fee. For those pursuing vocational or non-academic studies, the M1 visa is appropriate. It's essential to note that M1 students are generally not permitted to change their course of study and have restrictions on employment opportunities. 2. Exchange visitor visas, J1. The J1 visa facilitates cultural and educational exchanges. A pivotal aspect is the 2-year home country physical presence requirement, mandating certain J1 holders to return home for 2 years post-program before applying for specific U.S. visas or permanent residency. However, recent updates have removed this requirement for some exchange visitors, reflecting evolving diplomatic considerations. Additionally, J1 visa eligibility often hinges on funding sources. For instance, at Princeton University, at least 51% of a student's funding must come from non-personal sources to qualify. 3. Work-study visas. Optional practical training. OPT offers F1 students the chance to gain practical experience related to their field of study. While many are aware of the standard 12-month OPT, fewer know about the 24-month STEM OPT extension available to graduates in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields, totaling up to 36 months of work authorization. In countries like Canada and Australia, international graduates can apply for post-study work visas such as Canada's Post-Graduation Work Permit PGWP, which allows you to work for up to 3 years depending on your program length, and Australia's Temporary Graduate Visa Subclass for 185, which offers 2 to 6 years of work rights based on your qualification level and location. These visas provide a critical bridge from education to employment, helping graduates gain global work experience and even explore permanent residency pathways. Note: visa policies are subject to change. Always consult official sources or immigration experts for the most current information. Visa application process. Step-by-step guide for all developed countries thinking of studying in a developed country. Whether it's the US, UK, Canada, Australia, Germany, or beyond. Getting your student visa is the first big step. Let's guide you through the process with deep insights you won't find on a simple checklist. Step 1. Choose the right visa category. Each country offers specific visa categories based on your study plans. US, F1 for full-time academic study, M1 for vocational training, J1 for exchanges. UK, student route visa formerly Tier 4, short-term study visa for under 6 months. Canada, study permit, which doubles as a student visa. Australia, Subclass 500 student visa. Germany, National Visa Visum zu Studienzwecken for courses over 90 days. Japan, General Visa college student, available for degree or language courses. South Korea, D2 visa for academic study, D4 for language training. Little known fact, in Germany, even students without confirmed university admission can apply for a student applicant visa Visum zur Studienbewerbung to explore options after arrival. Step 2. Gather required documents. While every country has slight variations, common requirements include valid passport minimum 6 months beyond your intended stay, letter of admission from a recognized institution, proof of financial means. Germany, €11,208 in a blocked account 2020 for rate. UK, £1,330 for pounds month for London, £1,023 month elsewhere. Canada, CAD $10,000 year outside Quebec, CAD $11.0 per year in Quebec. Japan, 2 million yuan year is a general benchmark. Academic records and transcripts. Language proficiency tests, IELTS, TOEFL, or PTE. Germany often accepts test F or DSH for German top programs. Insider tip: in Japan and South Korea, bank statements from parents or sponsors must be accompanied by an official letter of financial responsibility, and sometimes notarized. Step 3. Fill out the online visa application form. Each country has a designated online portal for visa applications. US, DS-160 for F1, J1, submitted via CEAC website. UK, apply through gov.uk. Student visa route. Canada, MISIC portal. Australia, EMIR account system. Germany, through the local German consulate. No centralized system. Japan, courier, paper-based forms, submitted to embassies or consulates. Insider tip: Canada, student direct stream SDS fast tracks visas for certain countries if financial proof and IELTS scores meet strict standards. Step 4. Pay visa fees and healthcare surcharges. Visa fees differ across countries. US, $185 plus service fee $350 for F1. UK, for £190 plus healthcare surcharge £776, £1,176 per year. Canada, CAD $150 study permit. Australia, AUD $710. Subclass 500. Germany, approx. €75. Japan, South Korea, typically $20, $50. Deep tip: UK healthcare surcharge grants full NHS access and underrated perk compared to private health insurance in other countries. Step 5. Attend visa interview or submit biometrics. Interview required. US, sometimes Canada depending on country of residence. Biometrics only. UK, Australia, Germany, Canada. Minimal formalities. Japan and Korea often skip interviews for short programs. Hidden insight: the US now offers interview waivers for low-risk applicants renewing visas within 48 months of expiration. Check eligibility by country. Step 6. Wait for processing and visa decision. Visa processing times vary widely. US, 3 days to several weeks depending on country. UK, 3 weeks standard, 5 to 7 days priority. Canada, 2 to 8 weeks. SDS can be 20 calendar days. Australia, 1 to 3 months. Germany, 6 to 12 weeks. Very slow, apply early. Japan, Korea, 5 to 10 business days. Pro tip: Germany, Japan, and South Korea often require showing proof of accommodation and pre-enrollment, even before visa issuance. Studying in a developed country is a life-changing step, and it starts with mastering your visa process. Research deeply, Stay organized and plan early. The world's top education systems are waiting for you. Essential tips for a successful visa application. Embarking on your international education journey requires meticulous preparation. Beyond the basics, here are essential tips to fortify your visa application. Tip 1. Understand specific visa requirements. Each country has nuanced visa prerequisites. U.S. F1 visa applicants must pay the service fee before scheduling their visa interview. UK. Applicants need to demonstrate financial capability to cover tuition and living expenses, known as the maintenance requirement. Canada. A letter of explanation can be included to clarify study intentions and ties to the home country. Australia. Proof of overseas student health cover (OSHC) is mandatory. Insider tip. Some countries may have reciprocity fees based on your nationality. Researching these specifics can prevent unexpected costs. Tip to thoroughly proofread your application. Accuracy is paramount. Beyond checking for typos, consistency, ensure all dates, names, and addresses match across documents. Formatting. Adhere to specified formats, such as date styles e.g. DD, YYYY versus DD, YYYY. Language. Use formal language and avoid colloquialisms. Insider tip. Reading your application aloud or having a trusted individual review it can help catch errors you might overlook. Tip 3. Prepare diligently for the visa interview if an interview is part of the process. Documentation. Organize all required documents in a folder for easy access. Mock interviews. Practice answering potential questions to build confidence. Cultural awareness. Understand cultural nuances. For example, maintaining eye contact is viewed positively in many cultures. Insider tip. Be prepared to discuss how your chosen program aligns with your career goals and how you plan to apply your education after graduation. Tip 4. Demonstrate strong ties to your home country. Visa officers assess how likely you are to return home after studies. Employment prospects. Highlight job offers or career opportunities waiting for you. Family commitments. Mention family responsibilities or dependents. Property ownership. Provide proof of assets like property or businesses. Insider tip. Detailed letters from employers can strengthen your intent to return. Tip 5. Stay updated on policy changes. Immigration rules change often. Official channels. Always check embassy or consulate websites. Consult advisors. Talk to education consultants or legal advisors. Join forums. Participate in student groups for shared updates. Insider tip. Some countries announce policy changes like extended post-study work rights. By following these steps, you strengthen your visa application and show true preparedness. Thoroughness and attention to detail can make a big difference. Visa rules can change. Always check official sources or speak to professionals navigating visa challenges and common mistakes. Applying for a student visa can be tough, but knowing the challenges helps you succeed. Part 1. Common reasons for visa denial. Visa denials happen for several reasons. Insufficient financial proof. Not showing enough funds for tuition and living expenses. Example, in the UK, students must show they can afford tuition and daily costs. Incomplete or inaccurate documents. Missing or conflicting information hurts credibility. Failure to prove non-immigrant intent. In countries like the US, you must prove strong home ties. Poor interview preparation. Weak or unclear answers can raise doubts. Insider tip. Some countries consider your home country's political or economic situation when reviewing visas. Part 2. What to do if your visa is rejected. If your visa is denied, know your options. United States, no appeal, but you can reapply with improved documents. United Kingdom, some visas allow administrative review within 28 days. Canada, request GCMS notes, then appeal or reapply after fixing errors. Australia, file an appeal through the Administrative Appeals Tribunal. Germany, submit a remonstration letter to request reconsideration. Insider tip. Work with a lawyer or visa expert familiar with the country's laws to improve your chances. Part 3. Where to get visa support. Don't go through it alone. Check government immigration websites. Use Education User for U.S. student visa help. Contact your university's International Student Office. Legal aid services like Immigration Advice Service in the UK can help. Student forums, try the Student Room or Reddit's Our Study Abroad. Insider tip: subscribe to newsletters from visa advisors to stay informed about updates. Final advice: visa applications can be challenging. With the right preparation, knowledge, and support, your chances improve greatly. Stay informed and proactive. Got your dream university now. Let's get your visa. Mini Overseas has helped thousands of students study globally. Click the link in the description for your free visa consultation. Drop your questions in the comments. We're here to help every step of the way. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone planning to study abroad.